Hi, everyone. Welcome to Babylon, the show where we give you film and music related content. My name is Asaf Angel. I love movies, orange sherbet, and I hate cutting my hair.
My name is Itai, and as you were saying earlier when we discussed this, what the fuck is wrong with film titles today?
I don't know. I thought it was a orgy themed porn film.
We did a reaction recently to the Nicolas Cage film. Again, what's the title of that one? The Unbearable Weight.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
At least they keep him nice, short, and succinct. And this one, because it's everything, everywhere, all at once. It's actually EEAAO. I'm just gonna call it EAO. So
yeah, don't do that. I don't think people will know what you. But think if there's a marketing team somewhere in there, won't they? At least one person won't go. Yeah, you might want a title that people will remember, something catchy. You know,
maybe just everything all at once.
That's not even that's less catchy than the entire title. I don't know why. Anyway.
Mrs. Wang. Mrs. Wang.
Mrs. Wang.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
That's Laurie Strode.
Yeah.
Now, you may only see a pile of receipts, but I see a story. I can see where this story is going.
To the laundromat.
Yeah.
It does not look good.
Yeah.
What the?
What's happening?
Daniels.
I'm not your husband. I'm another version of him from another universe. I'm here because we need your help.
Very busy today. No time to help you.
Across the multiverse,
Oh.
I've seen thousands
Cool.
of Evelyns. You can access all of their memories, their emotions, even their skills. There's a great evil,
By the
You
way,
immediately-
love
yeah.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
and you. Maybe you'll
Slowly and surely, Jamie Lee Curtis is turning into a.
Maybe for you. I am really good.
I don't believe you.
Wow, that was really good.
He's waiting in the wings.
The universe
He speaks of senseless things.
is
Oh, yeah.
so much bigger
It is you and me.
than you realize.
Of all the places I could be, I just want to be here with you.
Remember our mission. Consider the fate of every single world of our infinite multiverse.
There is no way I am the Evelyn you are looking for.
Every rejection, every disappointment has led you here. To this
I'm getting vibes of The Matrix meets Bill and Ted's.
Yeah, meets whatever Jet Li's The One.
But this does look better.
It's not
than
Jet Li, it's a film with Jet Li.
Yeah.
This film had only 5 people working on effects.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Again, you know, my thing with trailers is I never feel safe and secure in most, you know, trailers as far as going to see the film.
Yeah.
But I'll reserve judgment as far as, you know, how good or bad I think it might be. The trailer is good. The effects look amazing. Michelle Yeoh is still hot. She looks great. The film looks pretty cool. It'll all, I think, heavily rest on how tight the script is as far as, you know, the storyline making sense. If it's just eye candy, you know, with the effects and the flipping from this to that and the other, I'm afraid it might not be enough for me, but judging on the trailer, it looks really good.
I don't think it's going to be eye candy, but I do think it might. Actually, I do think it is in a positive way that it might. The film might say, the trailer says it. Don't look for logical narrative, because any film who has googly eyes in it, we're gonna show you some stuff. So be ready for that. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from the trailer. That makes me want to watch this film.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks interesting. It looks a little bit tongue in cheek, so like it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would expect the plot to be, the script to be at least pretty tight.
Yeah,
for it to be, really good, aside for or apart for just entertaining.
Yeah. There's no indication.
It'll be entertaining.
Yeah,
that's I don't think there's any question. But will it be really good? I'm not sure.
I don't think there's any indication from the trailer to the quality of the story.
There's no indication either way. That's what I'm saying. So we'll find out. But I love her. I love as you put it, that's Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis. Who else did we see in there? James Hong.
Yeah.
Who apparently just got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He's just got a star on there, and he deservedly so. This guy's been around for decades. I mean, we remember him from stuff like Gremlin way back when. But to me, he'll always be the guy yelling Cartwright, Cartwright" in the Seinfeld episode of The Restaurant, where he was meant to, according to him, he was yelling out Costanza.
I've actually seen it recently.
There's two directors. It's Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. They're both credited with Swiss Army Man, so I guess they directed it together as well. So they're a team. This one looks promising.
It's kind of the type of film. Well, I'm biased because it gives out a vibe of quirkiness, but it's the type of film that that I'm looking forward to seeing, as opposed to whatever comes out of the churning machine. I'm biased in a way that what makes me want to see this film is not just having viewed the trailer, is because knowing that it was made for a low budget, $25 million. It's like a third of what you expect a film of that.
I don't know, films with that kind of style, let's call it, usually are at or above the $100 million mark. So this is more like a quarter.
Yeah. Daniel Scheinert said that there's a sequence in the trailer, if you remember it, where she's being pulled back and the scenery changes rapidly, whatever.
Yeah.
So that footage was done from his phone throughout a long period of time, where he walked through the city. I don't remember which, but he walked through the city and just shot things. He just walked and shot things. So he used that in the film. It just shows you the level of
ingenuity.
Yeah.
This is another good trailer. It didn't feel like it gave away too much.
Mm-hmm.
It did give me an inkling into the story. I could kind of see potentially where it's going, but I don't know if everything will hold up and how, like I said, how tight the script is going to be. Mm-hmm. But I'm definitely curious to see that.
Yeah. So
looks good.
Yeah. It has, when two people are in charge of a project, you have a banter. You have somebody who, you have a conversation between two people. You don't have it doesn't just take place in the brain of one person. So that look at The Matrix as another example. Two directors. The first Matrix, the story held well. It was a very tight story.
It was very different to this, though.
Yeah, but you can. I'd like to think that when you have two directors that work well together, then a story like that looks kind of, you're not really sure what it's about. Then I take comfort in the fact that because it's two directors, then the banter between them, the conversation between them, makes for a better makes for a better concoction for an idea for a story.
You would hope so, but I think at these types of budgets, even though it's only $25 million, I assume that this script went through some people before it went into production. So
and we both talked about it before. When you have relatively low means, then you need to get creative. And when you get creative, you, even if it doesn't work all the way, you come up with some cool things that otherwise would have been maybe less interesting if you had the resources. The fact that you didn't have the resources and you had to turn into to be creative, to make more with less, makes for an interesting experience, and oftentimes makes for an interesting story, more interesting story.
I guess we'll find out. But like I said, all things point sort of positive at the moment. And much like with a lot of the other trailers that we're doing, I hope that one day we'll do a review of it and sort of revisit this whole thing. Would be interesting. I have a mostly positive feeling, a mostly good feeling about this film.
As do I.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. 2022
trailer reaction.
So we hope you enjoyed our little banter on this one, our babble.
If you like the episode, be sure to click to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell icon to get notified when we post more videos. And hit us up in the comments below. Let us know what you think. What did you think about the trailer, and what would you like to see in the future from us?
Share and definitely give us some suggestions of what you'd like to see, and we will do our best to oblige. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye bye, guys.